This story is called Pooh in the Zoo, and it's by Steve Smallman and Ada Gray. And this is one of our favourites because we live in a zoo too. So let's see what happens. Little Bob McGrew was a keeper at the zoo. Looking after animals is what he loved to do. But it wasn't always fun, because Bob was the one who had to push the cart around and shovel up the poo. There was tiger poo and lion poo, prickly porcupine poo, plummeting giraffe poo that landed with a splat, dollops of gnu poo, bouncy kangaroo poo, and a trail of drippy droppings from a fat wombat. Flying bits of bat poo, crikey, whose is that poo? And a pongy pat of panda poo steaming on the sand. The monkey always threw his as fast as he could do his, so no one had a clue where his poo might land. Bob felt a bit dizzy. He was far too busy, with big jobs and little jobs all around the place. Then he slipped on a banana while mucking out an iguana, and it ran out with a very greedy grin upon his face. The lizard caused hysteria inside the cafeteria, climbing on the counters, eating everything he saw. 11 lime lollies, all the cakes off the trolleys, a pepperoni pizza, and then sandwiches galore. Iguana's bulging belly started wobbling like jelly. "Oh," he groaned, "I don't think I could eat another bite." Then his greedy little eyes saw some sparkly fireflies, so he gobbled them up too, because he fancied something light. Iguana said, "Uh-oh." As his bum began to glow, he pulled a funny face and he plopped a poo on the floor. But Iguana's jaw soon dropped when he saw the poop he'd plopped, and he ran back to his cage, where Bob was waiting by the door. Bob turned around and saw something glowing on the floor. A poo that shone so brightly was lighting up his face. "No creature in this zoo has ever done a glowing poo," he whispered to himself. "It must have come from outer space." Soon everybody knew about the new poo in the zoo, and people flocked to see the interplanetary poop. Then a man in a cravat and a sparkly blue top hat said, "Hello there, my zookeeper. My name is Hector Gloop." "I'm like you," said Hector Gloop, "another poo collector. I collect exotic poo-poos, and I've got quite a big selection. I want the world to see how amazing poop can be. Please climb aboard my poo museum. I'll show you my collection. I've got a pile of yeti poo, and some that's like spaghetti poo, a smoking pile of dragon poo, which is very hard to find, a mammoth poo in ice. Oh, this one's very nice. It's a massive pile of poop from a dinosaur's behind. I've got huge poos and tiny poos, crusty poos and shiny poos, and every kind of poo you could ever wish to see. Well, I've got some doo-doo-doo-doo, but glowing poo like you do, not glowing poo like you do. Oh, I've simply got to have it. Will you sell your poo to me?" So Bob sold the poop to a happy Hector Gloop, and he spent all the money on a robot pooper scooper. Well, it whizzes round the zoo and picks up all the poo. And for Bob and all his animals, life is super duper. The end. See you next time.